Hello everyone, it's me, Jennifer Naro, and today I want to talk and share information about us being responsible consumers, about us making the right selection when we're making our purchases. First, to look at cruelty-free products, and second, to select products that are green. So I believe that a lot of the times when we're making our purchases, we don't usually look at labels. That's mainly because probably it's not food, so we don't consider to look at our labels to see if they're actually cruelty-free products or green products. So let's go ahead and start off with our cruelty-free products. So, would you change your product choice if you knew that your product that you were selecting was tested on animals? There is many options to go cruelty-free products instead of the other products that do get tested on animals to end all the suffering for animals that get tested and experimented on. Doing my research, I did find out that every year millions of animals do go through suffering due to testing and experimenting worldwide. These animals do suffer painful, distressful situations. Sometimes they do end up dying from the testing. Many times at the end of the testing or experiment, they just get euthanized. Um, Many of the reasons that these animals are used for testing and experimenting are for food, medical, sports, cosmetics, and many more other products. Animals that get tested or experimented are animals like mice, rats, hamsters, rabbits, even cats and dogs who get tested. As research and development in medical technology advances the use of animals, I did see that new treatments for infections and non-infectious diseases are one of the main purposes for the study of the medical field here using animals. Um, Animals do serve as tools for understanding the effects of medical procedures and surgical experiments as well. So a lot of us may be asking ourselves, where do all these millions of animals come from? Well, there is a couple options here that they select. There's the Class A dealers and B dealers. The Class A, these are animals that come from breeding centers located some in universities and other national breeding centers. When I did my research, I found out that this is what they consider Class A dealers. What they consider Class B dealers are animals that are considered miscellaneous resources that come from places like auctions and animal shelters. And again, most of these animals that do survive the testing are euthanized at the end of the testing period to avoid pain and distress. And sometimes they do die at the end of the experiment just because, again, it's just the testing. There is other ways to run tests without the use of animals. There is cell cultures and computer modules that they can use to avoid using animals. In Europe, for cosmetic safeties, individuals actually test each individual ingredient instead of testing it on animal. So I would say let's please make a choice to choose cruelty-free products so we can look for the happy bunny or the leaping bunny on the back of the product logo. So the other option here is to go green when we're making our, purchases. There is many reasons to go green here. These products are efficient and are low in maintenance as well. They are free of ozone depleting chemicals. They often are made from recyclable material. They have no air or water pollution when these products are made. So going green would not pollute our earth, deplete our natural resources, and we can also focus on recycling and the conservation of earth. So we're looking at less toxic material to reduce the impact of natural environment. We should all actively promote the preservation of our planet to go green. Doing our research, I did see that our environment does depend on us consumers to have the knowledge, values, attitudes when we're making our purchases to protect our environment and save the limited natural resources on Earth. Little life changes actually impact our environment. For example, reducing your energy consumption by replacing your light bulbs with LED lights. Something as small as, selecting a TV that is energy efficient. So the overall reason to go green here is to reduce waste, conserve natural resources, and improve our air and water quality to protect our ecosystem. So for our green products, the logo that we would be looking for, there is a actual recycle logo on there. You will also see a green seal that has a certified logo. So as consumers, we have the power to choose products that are cruelty free, to end animal testing and experiments, and also to select green products that are safe for our environment. I want to thank you all for listening, and I hope that next time when you're making a purchase, you do check for a logo to make sure it's good for everyone. Thank you.